Even as unemployment rates remain at historic highs, the coronavirus pandemic shows no signs of slowing. With so many out of work in the midst of a health crisis, the spectre of mass evictions is now real. Temporary moratoriums meant to prevent renters losing their homes have been lifted in 30 states, and millions are facing a harsh reality.
The landlord here has started an eviction process against us when my mom lost her job, her full-time job, due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And I'm completely scared and frightened because I don't want to become homeless. I don't want my family to be split up and have to live in a homeless shelter.
Over the last few months, as job losses have grown, so too have the lines at food banks. That massive loss of income and increasing desperation not only affects renters, but landlords too.
Somebody who might own just one property and that's how they survive. They take the rental income to pay their bills, or they have a duplex and they might live in one half and rent out the other. Without the rental income, they cannot pay their bills.
This is absolutely a time to be generous and provide additional federal relief to people who've been laid off.
In Washington, negotiations between the Democratic Party and the Republicans continue over a new relief program. Some unemployment benefits officially ended last month with no new plans in place. That, combined with an end to protection from eviction, could have a devastating effect. Housing experts say without action, the US could witness a tsunami of evictions that may affect tens of millions of people. Without homes, many are forced to live with relatives or in shelters, increasing their risk of contracting COVID-19. The court system is overwhelmed hearing eviction cases, as a safety net designed to protect the most vulnerable seems to be straining. According to the data company Statista, 40% of Americans are now at risk of eviction. For some, it's already happened.
It's heartbreaking. You know, I lost my job, and along with that, I lost everything else. No money, no nothing. I don't sleep well, or I stay worried about stuff all the time.
By some estimates, 40 million people could lose their homes, impacting poverty rates, homelessness, and the wider economy. Andy Gallagher, Al Jazeera, Miami, Florida.